on over to Fire Force. I just want to say, every time I like watch a Fire Force episode, I always play the opening song on repeat.
Do you really?
Yeah, I got it stuck in my head, or at least this weekend. It was like stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it's I didn't like it at first, but it kind of grows on you after a while.
I liked it, like the first episode I saw. So
I think aren't they supposed to be switching the opening though? Like on
I think soon, because technically it's supposed to be the second season now. So I don't
still going.
I don't expect it to like be as good as the first season. But
I mean, it's like if it's anything like Vinland Saga, that second song, oh my god, it's nowhere near that first one.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. What do you think about this week's episode, Fire Force?
Benny Mario's best character. He's so awesome. I mean, if a guy can fight with flaming mops, I mean, you can't beat that.
Are they mops? Or they just like, I think aren't they like just like the the paper, like the Shinto paper that the priests like?
Yeah, it lights up. Yeah,
way around.
Those things look straight up like mops. To me, I'm gonna keep calling them mops for the whole season.
Man, yeah, sure.
Yep, the entire season. I'll consider them as, or I will call them mops. I don't know what they are, but I just like first when I saw that, I must have like missed like when they talked about it, or I just don't remember. I just remember thinking like when he set that thing aflame, I was like, damn, this guy just setting mops and throwing them at people.
But no, I think they're actually the Shinto rods that people use, the Shinto priest or whatever uses to like pray whatever, and then those are just giant versions of it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
All right, that makes sense. I still like mops, but
okay. So like this episode, I kind of thought it was really weird how we had that tension last week where he got tricked by the lookalikes or whatever, like that, how right away it goes into the whole town like being tricked by all these like people that look the same as other people. Like I don't know, I just felt like that transition just felt like really weird.
It was. Yeah. It definitely seemed like they skipped something.
Yeah, I feel like they could have built that tension up more, but they kind of just dropped it after one episode, which I find to be kind of disappointing.
A lot of those situations, though, I see them as like I always just think that the manga must have explained it better, but then like because of like it's the anime and they have like a specific amount of time, that they just kind of skip that and just kind of like assume that something happened.
I don't think people were complaining that the manga has been skipping over.
No. I mean, like the manga explained it better, or they took longer going through that part.
Yes, I will say like so far, like at least like this arc with like with Asakura and stuff, and like the old Japanese town, like it's I really like it so far. Like I'm actually more excited for the next episodes compared to like before.
Same. Like even like in these episodes, like where it's just like where there really shouldn't be like any point to have like the fan service, they still somehow make it there. It's just like, oh, like we could be in a really serious scene. Oh, flashback to the kitty girl, and then it's just like titties. It's just like, thanks, thanks, man.
Yeah, just got to throw it in there.
Yeah, definitely needed that. we don't understand this girl's abilities yet, but keep throwing it at us.
Yeah, you got to fit all the criteria,
That's cool. Like I never saw Soul Eater, but I mean, from what I've got from like a bunch of people, that there's a bunch of fan service, so it's just like, I mean, it makes sense. It's whatever at this point. I'm still enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying the show, like what I have been, just because like the characters have introduced. I'm very interested to see like what they do, like how it progresses.
I like the two kind of like, I mean, we already saw them before, but like the Arrow chick and the other guy, like they're pretty interesting so far. Even though
the crazy Christian people.
I mean, technically everyone's Christian.
That is fair. Yeah, never mind.
It's just like they're a cult, all right.
It could be a Lutheran. It could be Christians. It could be.
They're just a cult trend, all right.
Okay, cults. We'll go with cults.
We're gonna get shut down if you don't stop using certain groups. All right.
That's fair. I apologize.
We'll just call.
Although like the guy, he took the bug, so he's gotta be Eternal Inferno next week. But I kind of have this feeling too. I kind of have this feeling the chick is gonna like turn in the good side. Wait, since like they showed her face and like.
You mean the sniper?
Yeah, the sniper.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know, I just have a feeling.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that. No.
Usually, crazy cults and other shows that they basically hold to their beliefs to the end, and then they become the monster.
Well, I don't know because then you know that the 5th district leader, the main
Hibana.
character girl, yeah, like she became good after being persuaded by
That is true.
She's not really. The thing is, she was not really evil, but I don't. That's why like her arc was really weird because it made it sound like she was like or at least crazy, and then like she's like just turned around just like that.
Well, that's the thing, though, right? Yeah, she had her beliefs. It wasn't like she was crazy. It was just that she really held strong to her beliefs, which was dictated by her past, right? So, so maybe the MC can overturn the sniper lady's ideals too. Like maybe that's his power, right? He's a demon that can like convert you to the good side, right? So maybe that's the thing.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's the only way I can see her turning over to be to the good
I guess. Do you guys think that we're gonna see him fight his brother during the season?
Oh yeah, it's in the opening.
Was it?
Wait, is it in the opening or the ending?
The ending is the church burning down.
Same one. Never mind.
Yeah.
So, no, I watched the I watched the PV. There was a PV for this season, and he was in it. Yeah, sorry, spoilers. But to be fair, it was PV. It was released.
This is why I don't watch PVs, man.
It doesn't. It's gonna happen eventually, right? It's leading up to it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like, I'll bring your ass back home, and then it's like, nope, you gotta fight me first.
Yeah, but sometimes you just don't know if it's gonna happen. Like
you know it's gonna happen, but you don't know when, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen during the season, or they're delay it till like later.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, next. Is there anything else you guys have? Because it looks like next week is just gonna be fighting the Inferno.
I don't think so. I'm basically just waiting for the fight.
Yeah, basically. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the next 2 episodes. It's gonna be it's gonna be a fight and then like a recap of like why they're the way they are. I'm assuming.
Yep, the cooldown period.
Mm-hmm.
The budget episode.
All right, so that's it for Fire Force. We're headed right